Hello, Monsters Band here, and welcome back to Total War Pharaoh and part 4? Yeah, part 4 of my Amenmesse campaign.
Driven by injustice.
Yes, also shit tons of gold. That helps too. Okay, we are going to go with, I'm tempted to go with yet more upkeep reduction, because fuck me, we are burning through that food. Now we are ranked, now what? We need 11. What was I aiming for? There was definitely something I was aiming for, wasn't there? Was it the... Was it that one? No, it was the mid... Wait, what? Wasn't there one that increased our... Oh, it's that one. It's because that one doesn't... I thought that one was unlocked and it was there, but that... No, it's fine. Good. Okay, so we'll lose a little bit of gold, but we will get more ammunition for everyone. Which is great. Fantastic. Okay, so... I'm sure someone's going to have a go at me for not visiting the outpost, but I try to, as long as it's along the way. And it only lasts for 4 turns.
Spirit and pride.
But, I mean, you're probably not wrong. You know, less upkeep.
I stand unbroken.
Good. And you do get some movement range returns. With that said,
Amenmesse, golden horn.
It's hard to know exactly how far. I feel like unless it's on the way, I don't think there's much point making a diversion. Unless it's part of your plan. I think probably going for a temple is potentially a good idea, I guess. So, okay, food is doing okay. I mean, all of our resources are doing fine. Bronze, a little bit low, but then we do only have the one bronze settlement at the moment, which is over here, Musha. So, we could potentially do with more bronze there. We do only have a level 2 one. I think there is another building. There is. So, if we want to upgrade that, we would get more bronze, which means we could potentially get some more units there. That'd be nice. Kawa, we're going to go, I think we're just a general sort of Royal Gardens type thing. Unless, I mean, there is a gold settlement here. Okay, let's do something like that. What I want to do is probably take, like, this. If I take this province and turn it into a food province and up my food there, I think that's maybe what I need to do, because I am hurting for food at the moment. Plenty of gold, no food. Kind of an issue. So I think what I need to do...
Power and pride.
Yes, is I am going to recruit 2 of you. I'm going to send Sephiroth up to Musha and protect that, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to declare war on the Napata, and I'm going to send Amenmesse to kind of like roll up this, and then we'll join forces and sort of head north and hopefully like clean out the desert. That's my plan. Obviously, currently, civilization, a little bit ropey. We are in a crisis. I'm talking about the game, not just in general. A new pretender rises. Okay, so there's more pretenders, because there's currently a civil war going on. That one. I'm not entirely sure what a civil war will do. But at the moment, I have other plans. So, what does... That's just if you want to do a thing, isn't it? Okay, there is a shrine here, so we could pop in for a shrine. Oh, it's not finished yet.
On my terms.
That will give us more ambush success chance. I don't actually need more ambush success chance, but seeing as it's along the way, I'm going to grab it. And that gives me a little bit more. So, I mean, you can sort of like, leapfrog around, I guess.
Prepare to move.
I mean, we can go, if you visit an outpost, you can go quite far, can't you? Okay, what I do need is, like, shit tons more food. I think that's probably... What I could do here is actually just go... The problem is, this is like a... And there's 2... So we could potentially go food here, couldn't we? Where's food? Bronze, stone. Oh, there's no food here. Oh, that's weird. Huh. Hang on. Am I going mad? By farming livestock. So why is that there, but not here? Don't understand. You know what? That's fine. I'm not going to worry too much about it. I'm not going to lose any sleep. Okay, you are now High Priest. Fantastic. I need to make friends with you. So I am going to assist. And then I need some... Thank you. Well, that's very nice of you. I need some more piety. So I need that guy. Give me some more piety and shit. So let's meander over here. Good old Sephiroth.
With me, brothers.
And then we can head on towards Musha.
Ever wise.
I would like to get your army a few other bits and pieces, but I think I don't basically I need bronze to do that, and I've got no fucking bronze. I could. Hello. At least I know where you are. Right. So I could do, well, bring back all your provinces to positive happiness. I could do that. That would give me more gold. That seems like a fairly easy one to do as well. Because I'm fairly sure you guys... If we just build some more thingamajigs. We got another temple there. So provincial instability is -3. And then we'll have another... What's that? Another 6 happiness fairly soon. I think that's certainly doable. Okay, give me piety, you big bastard.
You know I regard you well. If it is in my power to help, I shall do so.
There we go. We're doing it.
Golden Prince.
So what does that give us? That gives us more melee attack, more XP from battles, more... Oh, less happiness in the enemy province. So how much melee attack do we have then? 28? It's not bad. 35? I guess because we don't have any, like, actual decent units. Like, it's mostly trash.
Here I go again, on my own.
A little bit extra campaign movement range. We can go to upkeep then. Go down here. That's just a fort. It doesn't actually matter.
Moving on.
I mean, I guess that's pretty good. I guess that works.
My time is now. Let's get going.
Like, helps you move all the way across the map, which is, I guess, kind of makes sense. I guess if you think of it as like an action outpost where your army can refuel and stuff as they keep going, I guess that makes sense. Helps you cross the desert anyway. So I wanted more bronze, didn't I? So we want to upgrade this, which is good. So that means we can then upgrade the bronze working complex, and in fact I could rush that. Let's rush it. Oh, we don't have the workforce, do we? Completely forgot you need workforce as well. Never mind. I am going to build that. I'm going to get more gold. And I wouldn't say no to more food. Because although we're looking pretty good for food, it's all basically from the fact that we get that from
Glory
diplomacy.
beckons.
So making hot deals.
When I call, you answer.
Yeah, sure.
Rich beyond measure.
You are. You really are. It's very impressive. Okay, I'm not going to worry about that. I mean, we could do outposts, I guess. We do have quite a lot of stone. So we've got economic there. Oh, do I want... Hang on. No, not that one. Cancel that. I probably want something like that there, actually. Okay, so that's fine, just in case we get attacked. I feel like probably having a fort here would be a good idea. You've got one there, that's fine. You've got one there, that's fine. Let's go with a temple. I think that could help us out. Musha, I'm going to say yes, let's get more spear boys. You don't have anything, and I'm thinking let's get another temple, because you can't go wrong with more temples. Increases our favour. That will potentially give us more bonuses. Yes, all that kind of good shit. So we got more ammunition for everyone. Great.
Driven by injustice.
So you guys now have like 31, 27 ammunition.
Beware my wrath.
Okay, I don't want to march you, but you can reach there. So let's do this. Let us.
Courage is everything.
Let's go and get that shrine.
Hear me.
Let's go and do that one.
On my way.
Does that give any bonuses? No. Alright. Just go and sit in that city
Worldly war.
as we declare war.
Time to strike.
That's exactly right. It is time to strike.
They will not hold out.
Well, you say that. We may need to lay siege them for a couple of
Continue.
turns.
They'll let us in soon.
It does say that they can win that fight, so they might come out of the city to try and attack us. That would be a terrible decision on their part. Absolutely insane. But you never know. They might try it. Let's go. I mean, more wood, maybe. Influence, I don't think we really need. XP per turn may not be the worst choice. I mean, more stone. Let's go with that. Forgot to do my court. I'll tell you what I don't like is what? To start a discredit plot. No, I'm fine, thank you. Oh, a blessing. Okay, cool. So, devoted general. Prayers will give plus 36 campaign movement range. Devoted general will give you 25% movement after battle. That's quite nice. 36 campaign for prayers, though. That's 12% recruitment cost is kind of meh. I do like the 36% campaign movement range. 25 movement after battle, though. I just don't know how useful that's going to be. I think I'm going to go prayers. Yeah, we're going to go prayers. So that has beefed up our powers a little bit, because when we hit rank 3, all of these bonuses increase, which is great. So shrines now give more happiness, workforce cost reduction, recruitment rank. So you actually get +5, more experience. Prayers give you more melee attack, XP from battle, less influence, and happiness. And devoted generals get more melee attack, melee defense, speed, morale. And we also get more movement on land and movement at sea. It's alright, isn't it? Yeah, I wish, because it does. Oh, for fuck's sake, that blood. Yeah, you have to remember to go through the reminders, because if you don't go through the reminders, it doesn't work. Okay. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to assist you.
Egypt stands stronger when her
That's right.
children
We're going to
are
maintain
united.
our siege.
Spirit and pride.
I'm actually going to
Lay low, men.
lay you an ambush there and see what happens. So this is quite a nice little bonus you get here. So this is a special building for this faction. And it does reduce your influence. However, because of our legacy, we just don't need to worry about influence. So we can build that and just get more resources across the board. I would... Basically, I need more food. That's what I need. I need more food. What does this do? So this is going to give us happiness, construction. I don't really need that. More influence. Again, don't really need that either. I'm gonna build that one because that's always a good one. I could go with, I mean, 20% additional food. The thing is, it's not that useful.
Empire balances on the brink.
Or is it? Because we do have 2 foods. I mean, if we could build the gold one here. So I'm assuming there's a gold one. Yeah, more gold. So that'd be 20% gold in that province. Plus another 5%. It's less happiness, but I don't care about that. Because again, our temples make everyone ludicrously happy.
I won't hold back.
So effectively, happiness and influence are things that affect other people, not us. And obviously, that's because of the legacy we've picked. So we get plus 10 influence and plus 8 happiness for each shrine. So if we build a shrine in each region of a province, we get 10 influence and 8 happiness per shrine. So if you have 4 cities, you're probably going to have 4 shrines. That's a lot of fucking influence. You don't need to build any influence buildings. But you only get that because we've gone with the legacy that we went with. Okay. We have 2 siege towers. We're going to go with that. We're going to take this city. And we could always resolve it, but we're going to fight it. Okay, let's see if siege towers let us take a city any quicker. Spoilers. I mean, not really quicker, but certainly more effectively. Nice phasing through the building there. Never mind. Just don't look at that. Okay, so Archer's doing a little work there. I probably should have saved my my arrows, but it's fine. I'm not going to worry too much about that. I do love the visuals though. The game looks beautiful. I know a few people said, oh, it doesn't look as nice as Warhammer, but Warhammer is a fantasy game. This is supposed to be historical, so you are limited with, I guess, you know, you're not going to have any floating mountains, are you? Swirling magical eddies in the sky, that kind of thing. But I do think it does look pretty anyway. I mean, look at that. Look at that river, the ripples on the... That's really nice. I like that. Looks really nice. I wish the unit variety was a little bit more there. It feels... I think that there is unit variety. However, because you have fuck all resources most of the time, it's really hard to actually recruit anyone even vaguely expensive.
The gates are almost in your grasp.
Okay, so you can see we're coming out a little bit faster here. I think it's quicker for our guys to come out the city. So that's going to let us hit a critical mass a lot quicker, which is nice. And then obviously we're just pouring into the... I think basically we phase in there and get magically teleported to the top. So they don't have the intervening climb time. And I don't think it makes them tired either. So obviously they're going to fight a little bit better. Good. We're also attacking the gate. We're poking it to death. You can see... Poke, 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 poke. And eventually that will... I mean, try it. Try it. Find a door in your house find a pointy stick and then poke it and see how long it takes you to break through. Obviously, get permission from the person that pays for the doors first. If that's you, obviously get your own permission. Make sure you're okay with that, and then try and poke a hole in the door. See if you can breach a door just by poking it with a sharp stick. And I think you'll find that that's going to be very hard. I mean, I'm sure it's doable, but it's going to take you quite a while, isn't it? I do like the way the arrows kind of just fall off the wall. Yeah, well, you say tear down, I mean poke to death, really, isn't it? It's more of a poking action. I mean, they're 50% of the way through. Mind you, there's a lot of... Maybe find some friends, give them all pointy sticks and see how long it's going to take you. So, I'm just saying, it can probably be done. So, our boy... we're still kind of struggling here, but it could be that my boys are worse than their boys. Although, yeah, our melee defenses. I guess it's because we're attacking on the flank and they're all around us? I don't know. Ooh, that's some potent arrow fire. Probably what I should have done. Break through the gate, bring my archers in, right, and then just shoot them from behind. That would work out quite nicely, because look what they're doing. So this is actually quite nasty. I mean, I'm sure they're hitting their own guys as well.
Your warriors seek to tear down the enemy gates.
Yeah, no, we're still 70, we're 3/4 of the way there. We're getting there. Don't worry about it. It's fine. We're doing it. We're doing it. Got the Nubian hunters. Got their sharp sticks.
It's within your grasp.
They can chuck those sharp sticks at people on the wall and hopefully not hit our own... I don't know what happens. If an arrow falls on your head, does that hurt? Does that matter? Does that actually hurt you? It doesn't... I don't think it does. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Okay, we're 92% of the way there, and we're still fighting on the wall. Are we winning? Are we not winning? Who knows? Why? Oh, there we go. Okay. Bit laggy. I mean, the city looks really nice.
Your warriors seek to tear down the enemy gates.
It's just a shame that we're almost never going to fight across
You have
any of
captured
it.
the gates.
Isn't it? Which is weird, because I remember in, like, Rome, always fighting through cities. And yet, in the modern Total War games, it's basically, you take the wall, you've won, that's it, you're done. Okay, we've managed to poke that gate to death. That's one gate that won't be back. And now we can run down these archers that are trying to flee. And then we can bring our runners in and behind the enemy and start attacking them from behind. Taking walls is really difficult. I'm also running through my ammunition quite quickly.
We have no chance.
I mean, that's fine.
You have captured the enemy tower.
Yeah! Okay, at least we're not taking shots in the face anymore. Our runner's coming in from behind. Hopefully that's going to get some damage done. That's it. Fresh from going to poke those walls, now they can poke people. I mean, these guys got actual armor on them. Look at that. I'm going to say that, but they've got no armor now. Apparently there is a patch coming before release, and it does make armor a little bit more resilient. Currently, they stub their toe and that's it, they have no more armor. So it's apparently going to make armor a little bit better, which is a bit more resilient, which is good. So our chariots are coming in. I was like, maybe we can go and take these objectives. Spoilers, apparently chariots can't take objectives. I don't know why. They apparently just don't have any capture power. Oh. I just figured I could stick my chariots on the capture points and that would be fine, but apparently not. Apparently it just doesn't work. Not to mention that moving chariots in a city is Well, it's a traffic jam. Looks like Los Angeles, doesn't it?
One of your units
Basically
has
a parking
depleted
lot.
their ammunition.
So we're trying to get the javelins to shoot. There we go. See? I mean, I would want a handrail there at the very aim higher, lads. That's it. That's it. Give them some back acupuncture. I mean, it's so hard to see what's actually going on the wall. I do like their shiny hats, though. It's nice. Shite spearmen. You want some guys with a bit of armour, don't you? Currently, we've just got guys who like taking their shirt off. They are like holiday makers when they're going to Lanzarote. Or Magaluf. Got a friend who's an...
Your warriors are
She works as airport security now, but she used to be well, the airplane hostess, and apparently they always called it Chavaloof because all the chavs went to Magaluf. There you go. A little bit of airport humour there for you. Right, so our chariots are finally making there. We've got a sandstorm. Oh, I do think the weather, it's interesting. They've added it. It makes almost no difference to the game, in my opinion, mostly because it affects everyone. So, I struggle to care. Maybe if there was like some way to identify what type of weather you would get before the battle. I know you can wait and potentially get different weather, but whether if you know, different regions had a weather potential, so you had a general idea of if I engage an army here, this is what I'm going to have to kind of deal with potentially. These boys taking a lot of damage in the flank. Still more lads turning up. Are we... Okay, it looks like we have the upper hand. It looks like... Well, apart from over there, they don't have the upper hand there. But we have managed to break through. We've killed quite a few of them. It does seem like the garrisons for enemy armies do tend to be... I'll say enemy. The garrisons do tend to be quite elite, quite tanky. Can be quite difficult to deal with. But it looks like we've done it. So we have broken them. And we can mop them up. And we have the city. Yeah, I could really do with some more bronze so I could actually recruit some semi-decent lads.
Whatever it takes.
Living the dream. However, we have taken... Okay, we've got more replenishment. That's nice. More food. Fantastic.
I will take what is owed to me by any means.
However, so... The Nubian mercenary bowmen are a tier 3 unit. We've got the... Now, the Kushite archers are better. So I could merge them, get rid of you, get rid of you.
I'll spare no expense on quality.
Recruit them. They're not bad. And I need to get someone better than these Nubian recruits, really.
My soldiers will be well rewarded.
The Kushite spears are better. But they cost
Being
bronze.
ill-regarded has its advantages.
I do have the bronze available. Okay, let's merge them.
Buy the very best.
The Nubian clubmen. What's the difference between these guys? So, okay, let's have a look. So, comparison-wise, these guys have got more armor. They've got less speed. They've got more melee defense damage, but no less charge bonus. I'm going to be honest. I mean, okay, so these guys do have armor breakers. They damage armor faster, but then armor is pretty low anyway. These guys do have spear wall, so they get charge reflects.
Here I go again, on my own.
These guys are raiders and razors. They do have the strong vigor. Both the same price. I think probably the spears are better. I think the stats are just that little bit stronger.
I spend my gold wisely.
So let's go with that. And then we're going to head for Hemshimar. We could actually, if you...
Warrior of Nubia.
Good God, you get rank 9 units just from the get-go.
Strong arms and stronger stomachs.
Let's do something like that. Right, we might be able to take res with you, which means we could then go with Tua. I just need to make sure we protect this. But if we take all their food, I don't think they'll have... Oh, they're also losing ground to these guys, the Mayam. So they might have lost their army. So this could be the... If we can hit them hard, we can take all of this food and be self-sufficient in food. Ooh. Then we're talking. We could also get more gold, of course. That would give us more resource. I mean, that would give us more bronze as well. It's expensive.
Clearing a path to power.
It is very expensive. We want more gold. We don't... Well, the workforce growth is fine. The happiness I don't think we need, so we can knock that down. We'll upgrade this. You need to be upgraded so we can get some more food. And, I mean, we've got some options here. We've got more wood. I don't need that. We'll knock that down. The replenishment is nice for the moment, so we'll keep it. But eventually I probably want to get rid of that. And, you guessed it, get more food. In the meantime, what do we got? We have a siege thingy-majig there, which is fine. I'm going to knock that down, and I'm going to get a temple here. Well, a shrine. Okay, Vizier. Do I want to do this? Yes. And
May the
then
gods of Egypt smile on my generosity.
I'm going to blackmail you.
Egypt raised us well, unlike some of these more questionable characters.
Okay, that's got a 100% chance to steal some legitimacy. That's right, we're going to suck that legitimacy right off you.
My influence.
See how you like them apples. Good. So we've got more XP per turn, which is fine. The first commander position is apparently vacant. We could get another gold mask, but I don't have anyone to give it to at the moment, so it's not that useful. Wow, we're dropping like flies in this court. Holy shit. So we were successful there. So we've got some more legitimacy, I think. Ooh, Seti's got like 62. I've got 52. I think I'm probably... Am I the closest? I'm probably the second closest, actually.
Amenmesse.
Okay, what's the... I don't really want to take attrition damage. That's the only thing. Is there a better... We could sail, couldn't we? That's probably the easier option, isn't it? Just do a little sail. We'll just do a little sail.
Nubia is
Probably
mine,
just attack it right away.
I won't hold
Yeah.
back.
Ow! Whoa! Holy shit. Okay, apparently you do not... Oh, you've got an outpost garrison, which is a big, beefy boy. Okay. Well, that's... I thought I would be able to roll over that, but apparently, nope. That ain't gonna happen. Okay, well, I guess we'll just have to do this the hard way then. Enemy reinforcements are arriving from the flank, kind of one at a time. Which is the worst way for reinforcements to arrive. Get a quick charge in there with our chariots. Ooh, that's going to sting. However, we don't want to stick there because they are a spear and shield bodyguard. unit, and they are anti-large, so we are getting the chariots out of there. Quick charge in, and then out again. Meanwhile, the enemy garrison is actually racing outside of the city. I'm not entirely sure why. Maybe it's because we've engaged their reinforcements and they think their best chance is to attack us. I don't know. Either way, we're going to shield wall the fuck out of them. That's right. There goes shield. Shield wall is a go. That's going to give us charge reflex. And missile parry, apparently, if we need it. However, I should have protected my flank better, because my poor old Nubian hunters are going to get a short shrift from the enemy. I was trying to get some flanking attacks. I thought they'd stopped coming, but no, they're still coming. So we need to mop up this little garrison attack here. We've just got a bunch of Nubian bowmen which needs to die. I have noticed in Pharaoh that the AI missile units are being a little bit fast and loose with the you have to stand still to fire thing. Now, the AI in Total War has always been a little bit fast and loose with that, but the AI in Pharaoh feels particularly bullshitty in that way. It does feel like they are... I've seen AI units shoot on the move where they don't have the ability to shoot on the move. Meanwhile, your units literally need to fill out a form in fucking triplicate and watch a short presentation called Standing Still to Fire 101 before they are allowed to even think about opening fire. And fuck you, because Gerald, that one guy from the corner, is facing the wrong way and needs to reorientate himself before anyone in the unit can open fire. The AI, meanwhile, is doing trick shots between its legs, just does not give a shit. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh. Did we exchange insurance details? Sure, I hope so. Yeah, chariots do tend to get wrecked quite quickly, so you need to be careful. Your general is very, very susceptible to dying horribly very quickly in a chariot. You do have to be very, very careful about that. It's really not a good idea to charge your general and chariot into anyone, to be honest. Yeah, I still do it because I'm reckless. And also because I like watching people get crushed under the wheels of a chariot. I mean, obviously it's better when you get the blood pack. Better get that quick, I'm going to be fucking fuming. Okay, ramming into the back of them. That's good, that's good. Doing a little just charge through multiple units. Chariots are very, very good at running people down while they're trying to run away. Literally a case of you need to touch them and they drop dead, which means that chariots will pick up a huge number of kills if they drive around over people that are trying to run away. So our poor Nubian hunters having a bit of a rough time there. They're only fighting Nubian recruits though, so it's not, could be worse. Do have more Kushite spearmen recruits. There's some... Where the fuck did all of these guys come from? That's my question. Is this like a garrison? Did they have them in a garrison? What the fuck's going on there? Oh, we've managed to create a bit of a new front line. So moving some more spear units up to this side to try and protect our missile units and also try and bring those Nubian hunters back. Try and save them from being mauled. The enemy general has been dispatched though. So we pepper the enemy with missile fire. So far, so good. Kushite spears moving in. These guys, of course, have that lovely actual armor. They've actually got armor. That's right, not shirtless. Yeah, that's the Nubian hunters. That's to be expected. Oh no, tell a lie. It is the Nubian recruits. Never mind. I'm not too concerned about that. Some nice shots in. Chariot's hanging back for the moment because taking quite a lot of damage. But I mean, they've got 304 kills and 274 kills respectively. So they have been doing some pretty good work. think getting that chariot early was quite fortuitous. Blind luck. Enemy garrison, they've just emptied the city. They're trying to sort of envelop us a little bit, but the chariots are now moving in just because I saw some units about to break, and I thought maybe we can quick charge here. Might be able to break the center, and if we break the center, that might spread. So we roll in from behind. A little bit dangerous because those spearmen, say if our general gets picked off, that could be bad. I mean, we'll have to wait for him to recover, but it looks like we've done it. Lots of wavering units. Lots of flags starting to flash. It looks like we've broken the reinforcements, which means we can mop them up. Those chariots were now... Look how quickly they're racking up kills.
The enemy has lost the victory point.
Yes, they have, because they're all broken. See? That's how that works.
No, please.
Okay, well, it was a bit messy. A little bit more messy than I would have liked, but that's fine.
Well fought, men.
The important thing is they're all dead now.
This is ours by conquest. I will take what is owed to me.
We have a little
by
bitty
any
army over there.
means.
When do we we unlock that rank 16. So, what does this do? More influence? Don't really care about that. Bronze and food upkeep, but we would lose 250 gold. That's a lot of gold. That's a shit ton of gold. A metric shit ton, that is. So we will get more replenishment and speed, which for 50 gold does not seem like the best deal. That, I mean, the gold income faction wise is fine. Influence, don't really care about. The gold is only in the province he's in, not the best. Now this might be useful. Enemy siege holdout time and labor cost. I am kind of thinking we go for that. So we need 13 and 13. So I mean, this gives us more movement range, which is fine. But if we go for this, because that's going to give us, do you know who you're fighting? More influence, morale, and 15% upkeep reduction. Which I like. I'm assuming we can't give you a shield because you've got a bow. You've got Kushite guards, that's fine. You've got a Hittite consort, that's fine. You've got the golden mask, which is nice. You've got the incense construction reduction for outposts. Get a lumber depot there for some reason. I don't know. All the buildings you can build in each region don't seem to make a huge amount of sense. Like, I'm assuming that is if you've got a port, you can build. Like, you've got. There's a stone income here. Riverside Stone. What the fuck is that about? I haven't seen that before. You don't have it here, do you? Nope. Nope. Why there then? What? Why? Why? I mean, I guess you can you see like because we do have a stone deposit there. There's a stone deposit there, so I'm assuming maybe if it's a minor settlement on the river, you get the stone. I mean, there's lots of stuff we could do here. I mean, more stone would be nice, but I've mostly come for food. If anything, oh well, I mean, more wood would be nice.
Amenmesse, golden horn.
I would stop talking about your golden horn if I were you. Oh, okay, let's do it.
No respect for pure Kushite blood.
And we're going to go with extra food here. Because I certainly think I could use it.
Warrior of Nubia.
So, I mean, we could just... So we know there's an army down here.
A risk taker are you?
Death to my enemies. Set up camp.
You can't encamp. You cannot encamp, and so how much does that? How much? Oh, it's 50%. Right, it costs you 50%. I mean, more of that.
I am in your hands.
More of that. So that is going to get... Why does that give you the... Oh, have we dropped? Our favours dropped. Why? We could always just build a temple, couldn't we? Wouldn't be the worst choice. We could also get more bronze. Yes, please. I'll have more bronze. I also want to build that. But I need 5. I need 5 idle layabouts for that.
Rich beyond measure.
Okay.
I'll prove myself worthy.
I am going to
Just surprise them.
I'm going to sit in ambush there. It looks like they're getting squashed from several sides, which is good for me. If I could just grab these last 2 settlements. What do I want to do here? So that was successful. I am going to do connections. And I don't know what I want is more high priest buffs. That's what I want. Unfortunately, the high priest keeps leaving. Must be a toxic work environment. Okay, what I want to do
wise. Rightful heir
is
of
kill you. Oh, we got fertility in Nubia. Over there, apparently. We've got abundance. More workforce growth in... not my lands, apparently. Well, that's bullshit. Never mind.
Royal Prince.
Okay, I think we can just auto-resolve you.
They posed no challenge.
All well and good. We'll take the replenishment.
My influence grows.
It does as well. So we were going for the bird. The bird is the word. So let's go with that. We got reminders of anything. Outpost damaged. We've got... oh, Sephiroth. Have you got something? Oh, you can get... it's like... okay, have a consort. You don't have any armor. Can't have a chariot. All the shields are the same.
Firstborn son.
I would like to kill you.
Glory beckons.
Okay. Oh, you get immunity to desert, don't you? Cool. Okay, so we can go for res.
Not another step.
Then we can get to her. Oh, it's all coming together. This I think they've only got
Curiosity killed
a handful. Probably there's those guys, to be honest. I wouldn't be surprised. So then we can take that. And then we've captured the entire southern chunk of the map. We'll have, with any luck, decent food. I need to do some deals, though, don't I? Shall we do some deals? So, who... now, I want stone. I'll happily give you gold.
I will carve out. I look forward to our talks.
Well, me too. So, I want to give... well, I want stone. Tell you what, let's go. If we go 100... If we go 100 gold, and we'll see how much we can get from that. Oh, you can't give us that much. I'm assuming we could potentially get food as well. Maybe some bronze? Because it's not going to cut into my... So we'll get 260 food, 100 bronze, 238 stone.
Another successful negotiation.
That works for me. Does everyone have enough gold?
Death
No,
to my enemies.
You want gold, unfortunately for you.
All will remember.
Proud son, in the
Oh,
name
you
of duty.
apparently don't care too much about gold.
Death
Everyone
to
else
my
has
enemies.
got... You want gold. And you don't want stone.
Proud son of Egypt.
Yeah. Oh... It was you.
You'd best not be here to take from Nubia as you have from Kush.
I haven't taken from Kush, have I? I am Kush. Fuck you. Suck a dick. Give me some stone. Dick. Okay, you're going to give me that much stone. Alright, well in that case, if I give you some less gold. If I give you 20 gold in exchange for a bunch of stone... Oh, you don't actually... Oh, but you're more... Alright, well, I'll do that. Yeah? Gold for stone?
This had better be worth it.
Well, it is for me. Thank you very much. Okay, we're making 739 stone a turn. I'll take that. So we've got the stone there. Is there anything else we can build which is going to give us more stone? I don't think so. I could go with... I don't really need the garrison, though. I could build the obelisk. It would give me more legitimacy. It's something. Everyone knows you're legit when you got a fucking obelisk, haven't you? Okay, let's build that to get that tasty, tasty religious shit. Oh, good, you're back. Fine. Okay, in that case, what I'm going to do is I'm going to assist.
Allies at court have their uses.
Indeed, I'm going to do connections.
May the gods of Egypt smile.
Then I'm going
on
to
my
do
generosity.
piety. I can only do that in the next Shemesh Hall. That's fine. Happy with that. And then I could get embezzle. Let's get an embezzle. Then we can use that.
It is my duty as an Egyptian to aid my peers when I can.
Right, we've powered it straight up to tier 4. Good. We can choose another blessing. So we can get more 30% battle speed for all units. Okay. Or 42% income from raiding. Oh, that could be quite useful. I mean, 30% battle speed, though. We're going to go battle speed. So, a devoted general, which is basically both of our generals at the moment.
My terms.
So you've now got a speed of 52. Holy shit. Holy shit, you're Speedy Gonzales. You don't have to worry about it.
Get away. I'm sleepy.
Okay, we're going to take Rez. We're going to roll over to her. And then we'll have a nice big food production centre. And then I think I need to look at getting some better units. And then we can head north. And when we head north, I think we need to enter the Civil War. But that's going to have to wait until next time. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.